Welcome to Simulation Series Racing for Glory Productions presents Lurt Gaming Racing League Simulation Series Season 1 Race 6 Sprint Cup here at BumpDraftin SS. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is BumpDraftin SuperSpeedway. And we're about to get things underway.
Drivers, to your cars.
Real quick. Darius gets the pole. Joe Lurt second. John Heisel third. Smash Dude fourth. Pete Seymour fifth. NASCAR 24, 20. Sixth. Seventh is Cole Magunya. Eighth is Jay Kella, Amy Jr. ninth. Chad Lurt ninth. Devin Wyatt 10th. Ryan Smith 13th. Haskey 14th. Tyler Hunt 16th. G-Man Dad 99 20th. Down at the bottom, Brandon McKay 40th. So let's get this thing underway. Returning here in the simulation series, I appreciate all the feedback and the views that I'm getting on the videos. I hope we can pick it up a little bit more. But anyway, let's get this thing underway. Who are we looking for? And here we go, guys. And BumpDraftin SuperSpeedway. We got a phone. It's Mike. Lap 0 of 30. This is a little bit bigger than Talladega track. And they should be racing pretty good here at BumpDraftin SuperSpeedway. Should be a lot of bump drafting. Whoa, there goes the pace car. They're getting ready to get this underway. Here we go, Joe Lurt and Darius on the front row. Green flag is out here at BumpDraftin SuperSpeedway. Let's get that bump drafting underway, folks. Darius on that low lane. We're working outside here. Too wide right now. Going into the first turn. Track a little bit bigger than Talladega. 2.58 miles. Just a little bit bigger, as you see how close they are bump drafting here, and they get 3 wide back towards the back. 3 wide towards the back here, folks. As you see back here, 22 of Joey Logano right in the middle. Chad Lurt back there a little bit. There's Juan Pablo Montoya as Darius continues to lead. Smash Dude up there in 5th, 6th place. Darius continues to lead as they are 3 wide farther back. Let's take a look at the spectator view here and see what we can see. As you see, cars spread out 3, 4 wide here. Darius going to lead him single file to the front. He might get train rolled here. This could be very interesting to see. Let's just see how this is going. Beautiful view here. 34-degree weather. Clouds, rain, and snow moving in as they're 3 wide coming out of the turns. 3 wide coming out of the turns here. As you see right now, look at this. This is amazing racing right here. And let's just see. What is going on as Darius starts to fall back as Devin Wyatt is starting to take the lead here with Ryan Smith up there as well. You got to watch out for Ryan Smith. Devin Wyatt goes to the high side. They're racing as Devin Wyatt continues to race his way up to the front. And Ryan Smith, our new leader, as you see, Marcus Ambrose actually going for the lead as he gets pushed. This is BumpDraftin SuperSpeedway here, 3 wide all the way back. This is amazing racing, going 207 miles an hour. We got 4 wide for the lead. 4 wide for the lead. This could be ugly. Ryan Smith, they're all bumping and grinding here. Here at 4 wide for the lead. Denny Hamlin getting pushed to the front by Carl Edwards as there are so many cars up here. You can see about each and every one of our cars. You see Marcus Ambrose and Ryan Smith grinding a little pain here as they go into the trial. We'll finish lap 3. On to lap 4. Marcus Ambrose, we're watching him closely. But Devin Wyatt, Joe Lurt pushing up there, pushing Juan Pablo Montoya as Brandon McKay has fallen back. Brandon McKay has fallen way back as you see Devin Wyatt here battling Carl Edwards for the lead up here. Oh, Juan Pablo Montoya 3 wide as Matt Kenseth makes his push to the front. So tight and so close back here. Let's actually look at the 13 car right now. As you see Hoheisel driving right here. So you see, let's actually go into cockpit view and see what this puppy looks like. As you see how tight it is. Very, very tight. Let's go to the far chase view. As you see how, look at this. Beautiful views right here. And here they go. Going back up towards the front. There could be a wreck any time here. As you see, this is getting 4 wide, getting awful dicey up here. As you see, Darius is actually falling back quite a little bit. We got lap 5 of 30 complete, 210 miles an hour. There's NASCAR 24 TB working on the outside. A few cars in front of him is Chad Lurty. That number 3 black car, black number 3 SS Chevrolet, working to the front as they're 4 wide now. Devin White gets pushed back, and look who's in the front. Clint Boyer in the front of the racetrack. He is in front of the pack battling Denny Hamlin. Austin Dillon up there battling as well. This is excellent racing here as Chad Lurty moves to the inside as he's 4 wide right behind Juan Pablo Montoya. So many cars here as you see the 38 looking for the lead. Ryan Newman back there. Bobby Labonte. As their G-Man Dad working on that inside trying to make it up towards the front. And the 15 starts to fall back as we have a new leader. New leader is David Rudiman. David Rudiman. Let's see if he can get a hold of the lead. You see how wide high these banks are as David Gillian might actually take the lead. And who's going to lead this lap as you see how tight they are back there. Devin Wyatt falls back and actually in the middle of the pack right here in this front pack as there's so many cars as you see right here. Look at this. All these cars within 1 second. There's only 1 car off the pace. This is 40 cars right here in this pack. That is amazing. I don't know what position we're in. Look who it is. Oh, we got a wreck. Trouble. Trouble back here. Trouble way back here. Let's see what happened. Yellow flag might be out. As we got cars, we got Ryan Newman spinning. Oh, he wasn't very happy. Regan Smith also in this one. Let's just reverse this one up and see what we got. Regan Smith in the middle, and oh my god, what a hard hit by Trevor Bain and Ryan Newman. Regan Smith actually disappears for a minute. Don't know what happened to him as they race back to the line. Let's actually see who gets back up to the line. G-Man Dad going for the lead. Darius back up there racing as well. Darius is actually looking for the lead as Marcus Ambrose. Darius, the pole sitter, actually trying to work it back to the line. Could we have another wreck? Could we have another wreck before this one's all over and said and done? Darius going to make it back to the line first as the caution flag waves. Caution flag is not waving here at... They're still racing live here. As you see, they're still racing. There's Matt Kenseth. Alan Newey Jr. on that bottom side now with Devin Wyatt back up there. Things can happen so fast here at BumpDraftin SuperSpeedway as they battle another lap through. There's Alan Newey Jr. up there battling Devin Wyatt and Darius racing for Glory Production Drivers. We're only lap 9 of this exciting one. I don't think I turn yellow flags on, folks. This could be a yellow flag free race. We could have wrecks and fun and all kinds of stuff. As you see, still see a lot of smoke here on this back stretch. We're watching Joe Lurty right now up there, a few spots, and look who it is. NASCAR 24 TB. Smash you, Alan Newey Jr., Devin White. NASCAR 24 TB makes his way. So a lot of cars actually heading back to the pit stall. As you see, a bunch of them coming in, including Ryan Smith. Now we got a little front pack here working. We got mid pack is Chad Lurty. He's running mid pack of this front pack of cars right here. NASCAR 24 TB battling Alan Newey Jr. and Devin White and Darius, along with Smash Dude and Joe Lurty, all up in the front of this pack. Pack has split up now as they're still racing 3 wide here at BumpDraftin SuperSpeedway. We're gonna have to come back to this track, folks, because it's a lot of fun, it seems. Alan Newey Jr. going for the lead as, let's see, cars heading down to the pit lane. A couple of them do. And who's going to lead this lap? Who's going to lead it? As here comes Mr. 29 Joe Lurty pushing sick, but NASCAR 24 TB is going to take it. Bunches of Chevys up here with a Ford. And NASCAR 24 TB racing hard. Here's this front pack is broken off to 5 cars. And oh my god, watch out for Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith. And there comes the lap cars coming up back on the track. You got to watch out for them. as they split up the pack a little bit. As there is Alan Mewey Jr., NASCAR 24 TB. These guys probably come into pit. This lap is something Alan Mewey Jr. is actually trying to get to the low side. This is not looking good for him. Getting out of the way of cars. Now he's going to slide down, and we got a trouble. Trouble. Smash dude into the wall. Smash dude already into the wall here. And let's see what happened to him. I think he was trying to get low and hit Carl Edwards. Hits the wall pretty hard here. Does he get hit again? Oh, Sick almost hits him. But he's going to make it, not going to make it back to the pits. Let's check on Braden McKay in 39th place. Alan Mewey Jr. There's Chad Lurt heading back out on the track. I'm sorry about the phone. Alan Mewey Jr. is actually in the pits right now. Let's see who is on our first. The 24 car is still marked in the lead as he's actually coming out of the pits right now. Let's see, Braden McKay still goes in. The pace car is out. We do have a caution on the flag on the racetrack. What do you want? Hold on a second, guys. Caution's out. Alright guys, sorry about that. We're back under caution. We are live here at here's NASCAR 24 TB. He is actually marked as our leader right now. As they're coming around the pace laps, as he's actually speeding up, trying to get back on pace. Pace car is out. And Carl Edwards is actually right behind the pace car here. Hold on, guys. I'm going to turn this down just a tiny bit so y'all can hear me. And this could be very interesting to see what's going on. We're actually going to accelerate this one just a tiny bit. Alright. NASCAR 24 TB still. Alright, now we're about to go back to live racing here. We're going to watch NASCAR 24 TB as he's going to lead them off the track. Single file restart. We don't have any lap cars at the moment. We do have a few that are up actually in the front of the pack. NASCAR 24 TB as you see the rest of them. Whoops. Now they're going backwards. Did not mean to do that. Here they go. Carl Edwards leads in the line. He's a lap car. He's actually a lap down because of that caution coming out. G-Man Dad back in 37th. These guys are all a lap down and they're going to race hard. And Devin White back in 34th. A few cars really messed up because of this pit. And they're going to start to get together here. There's Sick, who had some trouble back in 18th now. Chad Lurdy up into 15th. And Tyler Hunt, and this is a front pack right here. Smash Dude back in 38th place, racing hard here. And you got Kyle Busch up in 8th. Then you got 35th place car, 39th place car, 37th place car, Rudeman. There's Devin White in 34th, Ryan Smith. And here's our front of the pack, I believe. Let's check a watch at that leader. He's racing around here somewhere. He's actually right here with the second place car of Greg Biffle right behind him. They got all these lap cars mixed in here. I'm not sure why, but he's actually going to lead the race here. And let's see how far he is going to be ahead coming onto the backstretch. You see the number 3 car, which is actually 16th right now, but he's up there. NASCAR 24 TB just has to, I'm not sure how this is working out. The NASCAR 24 TB, as you see, there's only, when that caution came out and they raced back to the line, that's where they stuck in the field. So as you see, there's only 4 cars up here battling for the lead. The rest of them are about to go a lap down. Some of them already are a lap down. Some of them multiple laps down. Smash 2 laps down after his accident. 35 and 83, both 4 laps down. You got the rest of the good guys that was racing. Excuse me. And then they just pit at the wrong time. And that is exactly what happens. Is you see NASCAR 24 TB taking it to him right here. And there you see Greg Biffle in the back of your screen right behind 55. Greg Biffle is right back there racing with Matt Kenseth. Actually, he's just racing by himself right now. If he can work his way through this traffic without getting into trouble, he should win this race. 10 laps to go here. 10 laps to go here at BumpDraftin SuperSpeedway. We're going to have a lot of fantasy tracks. I don't think we're actually going to come around unless we go to Talladega or somewhere. And oh man, cars are shuffling around like Eric Almirola. 24 still here following Denny Hamlin, trying to wake his way to the front of the pack. As you see Tyler Hunt up there at the top high. He's got nowhere to go right now, so he's just going to split him and go right up the middle. Going to go 3 wide. Here they are. See a lot of cars. 16 still following behind here as NASCAR 24 TB just takes control of that caution, pit at the perfect time, and now he's out front. The caution came out. He came out of the pits and crossed the finish line before anybody else did. As you see now, he is trapped in behind some cars. A lot of cars getting their laps back. Caution come out, that would be great. They'd race back to the line. Then they'd get the wave around, but oh, this is not looking good. He is really tight up there. That is 4 wide right here with our leader. And a lot of cars hitting the pit stall, hitting pit road. And there goes Clint Boyer. He's going to try to get behind him as they got a 3-car tandem up top working pretty well. That 83 car. The 83 car and Tyler Hunt, Clint Boyer, Denny Hamlin. Right, or 93, I'm sorry, and they're racing pretty well here in the front 5 pack. Front 5 pack, as you see a few of them trying to get their laps back, but if he can keep it clean, he is going to go on and win this race. If he keeps this one clean, could be an outstanding finish here. As you see, whoa, a lot of cars heading down pit road. This could mean an accident for some as they start to head down pit road. NASCAR 24 TB heads down pit road. As you see, the rest of them here, Joe Lurt racing alongside here. There's Smash Shoes. There's all the cars on pit road, coming down pit road. A lot of them coming in for their final pit stops of the race. As Devin White out there by himself in 28th place. He's actually a lap down. We might shuffle leaders here. There's Darius, our pole sitter, back in 22nd spot. 22nd spot is actually, we only got 12 cars on the lead lap, so 22nd spot would be a lap down right now. I'm back in 23rd as he crosses the start-finish line. Let's see if the 22 is on pit road. Matt Kenseth just leaving pit road. NASCAR 24 TB still on pit road. All these cars leaving. NASCAR 24 TB having quite a long pit stop. And whoa, I thought we had an accident here. As you see there, they're off and running now. Let's take a look at our leader. NASCAR 24 as the 22 comes out in front of him. He might be our new leader. Joey Logano is there 3 wide on the apron. And 6 doing a little dancing down there. But look at this move by 24 car. Makes it back up on the track before Joey Logano. Watch out for that 20 car as well, as they're going to go around this turn going down the back stretch. So you see, you got to watch out for other cars that are catching up. You're not going to have to worry about it. Because there is Mr. Lurty back there in 30th spot. These guys are in 2nd place. There's 2 cars right here with 8 to go. Going to be 7 to go at the line. And 203, 204 miles an hour. And actually, we have a new leader. NASCAR 24 TB has been shuffled back to 3rd. Matt Kenseth is your new leader, driving that Husky Toyota. Matt Kenseth is leading as they're coming up on traffic. He's trying to work his way around. And there's Trevor Bayne and those guys. Braden McKay, actually a 24th place car right now. Pretty good for him. There is Joe Lurty. Joe Lurty back in 32nd spot. Let's go through the field. Regan Smith back there. Begonia back in 41st. No, that's not Begonia. Joe Lurty back in 35th. Carl Edwards. Regan Smith. Begonia. There's Begonia up in 22nd with G-Man Dad back in 33rd. Braden McKay up in 21st. Matt Kenseth. Here's our leader right now. Got a 3-second lead on the 16 of Greg Biffle. NASCAR 24 TB back there, and also Joey Logano still have a shot to win this one with 6 to go. If anything can happen, they're about 8 seconds back, but 7-8 seconds back here. Matt Kenseth, currently your leader, coming to 5 to go here at BumpDraftin, and he's gonna almost make it 3 wide with Ryan Newman, Denny Hamlin, but he's gonna go up high, and then now he's gonna try to split him and go through the middle. As you see the 17 car, he's back there a little ways as he's gonna split him. As he splits him, gets around some traffic. Now just a 3-second lead. Matt Kenseth keeps it clean. See if there's any traffic in front of him. There is some traffic in front of him, I believe. There's Ryan Newman, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Denny Hamlin. Oh, this is behind him. Let's see if there's anything in front of him. Not too much. But you got to watch out for Austin Dillon. Only running 200 miles an hour. These guys are running 208. So, well, 33 of Austin Dillon still on the lead lap, but he's losing quickly. As they pass the line with 4 to go now. 2.85 is the margin. The 16 car of Greg Biffle is actually catching him a little bit. He's in traffic right now. Only running 202. Had to slow down a little bit. That's going to cost him just a tiny bit. Matt Kenseth still up in there in the race. Now in front of traffic, catching some more traffic. As you see here. We're going to keep an eye on that split time. As there's Austin Dillon, he slows way down so the leader can go by. Beautiful track here with 3 to go. 3 to go with Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle is coming as you see that beautiful sunset here with all these dark clouds and cold temperatures. As you see them back towards a little bit further back is about 3 seconds back. As you see our second place car of Greg Biffle. And he's going to catch a little bit of pack of cars, but I don't think it's going to be in time as he's going to head down the backstretch. These mile-long backstretches. And then he's going to head into turns 3 and 4 and get ahead in the trial as Denny Hamlin tries to give him a little trouble. Still, we don't see anybody in the pictures. You see that big pack back there? That's got our second and third place cars in it. Second, third, and fourth place cars as we got 2 to go. 2 to go. Matt Kenseth leading the way with Denny Hamlin trying to get his lap back. G-Man Dad up there racing for some spots up there. A couple laps down. Ryan Smith is about to get lapped. They might run into some traffic. If he can avoid this traffic, Ryan Smith right here. Oh, man, slow. And they're all going to shuffle. They're going to shuffle around, see if they can get around him. G-Man Dad makes a wonderful move and gains around him a few spots around them. Matt Kenseth's still out in front. Matt Kenseth's got a 4-second lead now on the 24 car of NASCAR 24 TB. Matt Kenseth takes the white flag. White flag is out here at BumpDraftin SuperSpeedway. Racing 207 miles an hour on this 2.68 mile oval. So you see you got a front pack of cars they're not going to reach. It doesn't look like they're going to reach the lap cars, but G-Man Dad might give him a little trouble up here. If he gets spun or something, it's over. As you see, they head around this turn, and they head down the backstretch. Not very many backstretch here. It's a weird looking oval. It's pretty much oval all the way around. You don't go straight too much on this one. G-Man Dad actually makes a pass on him, but Matt Kenseth looks like he's going to be home free. Home free as they're racing. As you see another pack of cars back there. Matt Kenseth wins here at BumpDraftin. G-Man Dad back there. Denny Hamlin, as you see the rest of the field. Devin White racing along here. Jay Killer, didn't talk much about him, but he's going to finish 9th place if he can hold on. Racing 206 miles an hour. 207 miles an hour. He's got a few other cars here. We got a 10th place car. And then you got the 12th place car, Menard, looking for some spots. Clint Boyer in there as well, but let's watch him finish. Jay Killer going to finish 9th here at BumpDraftin. Other cars come across the field. There's Mark Martin back in 40th spot that just passed the line. G-Man Dad finally takes the checkered flag. He is in 30th spot. Matt Kenseth, the winner here. As the race, a few cars still racing. Actually out on the track that didn't get off, as you see Chad Lurt, a 27th place finish. Joe Nemechek, 38th. Ho Hiesel, 28th. Martin Truex Jr., 29th. Then you got Kurt Busch in 6th. Darius Polsetter got a good finish of 8th. Tyler Hunt in 5th, gets a top 5. Kyle Busch back there in 7th. David Rudiman in 37th. Then you got Bobby Labonte. Then you got Jay Killers, we just watched finish, in 9th. Paul Menard in 10th. Clint Boyer, 12th. Josh Wise, 36th. Eric Almirola, 11th. Michael McDowell, 13th. Travis Capel, 14th. David Strimmy, 15th. Mark Martin, there he is. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to get these standings done, and we're going to have another race coming to you here pretty shortly. Thanks for watching.